Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have the chance to meet. Today on See One, Do and Teach One, we're talking about action. Okay. And the quote that we're going with today is don't ask first, just apologize later. Don't ask first, just apologize later. Ask yourself this question, right? Who are you waiting for permission from before you take action? Some cases, we got to ask our boss, we got to ask our parents, we got to ask our spouse for certain things. But you would be surprised at how few things that actually is. I want to tell you a story. So once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted nothing more than to fall in love and get married. And when he came of age, he waited for his parents to set him up with someone they felt would be worthy of his love and affection. And at first, they were busy running things in the kingdom, so he just kind of waited longer. And then a war broke out, and his parents had to deal with that. So he waited longer. And then some opportunities to expand the kingdom came up. So the prince just waited longer. Before he knew it, he'd been waiting for years for his parents to set him up with somebody. So finally he confronted them and asked about it. And he told them he was really upset that he was alone for all this time. And they looked at him kind of puzzled and hugged him and asked, "Why didn't you go out and find someone yourself? You don't need permission from us to go find someone to marry." And the point of the story is, like, who do you think you need permission from to go after the thing that you want? Right? Most of the time we're scared to act, so we find reasons and excuses not to. And sometimes those excuses look like, well, I got to ask first, right? Or I'm afraid to ask. Most of the time, you probably don't have to ask. And if you do, right, if you go ahead and you do the thing and whoever would get upset about it gets upset about it, most of the time you can patch it up with an apology, right? So that's my advice for you today. That's our little story to continue with our theme of taking action. Rather than be afraid and do nothing, don't ask first, just apologize later. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.